Praise the Lord. My name is Lucy Macharia from UK PCEA. I'm speaking on behalf of those who are commissioned here in UK. Most of us came to the UK in the 90s, and then we didn't have a PCEA in UK. The first PCEA first started in 2006. So before then, we wouldn't have been able to follow Women's Guild or to pursue that. And when the PCEA started in 2006, we created the Women's Ministry, but that was just general for all women. And with time, our first chairperson, Mrs. Anna Kemako, and then Secretary Jane Karaoke created the first committee for Women's Guild, and that's what the committee that mobilized the formation of the Women's Guild and the first commissioning, which happened in March 2012. So I was in that first group of women who were commissioned. And we thank God. We thank God for that opportunity after having waited for a long time. And we had missed out. For example, my age mates, some of my age mates got commissioned long before me because they had been part of PCEA in Kenya. So we had missed out on that, on those years. So the difference is, we had, most of us who were first commissioned with that first group, we were previously from PCEA in Kenya. So we already knew the processes, we already understood what Women's Guild is about. And thank God we were also raised by Women's Guild. And most of us actually became guild from being inspired by our parents, grandparents. Personally, my late grandmother, Mrs. Joyce Mugora Moragania, from Ndiaine Parish, Gakendo Nyeri. From what we witnessed growing up, we were so ready to be commissioned when the time came. So the difference is between the UK Guild and Kenya isn't much really, because we follow the same constitution as Kenya, but maybe the few challenges we have is the difference in the lifestyle. For example, most of the ladies here do shift work, so they may not necessarily be always available for meetings, for visiting the sick and all the other things that we do, but we do try our best. One of the things we've had to adapt now is doing things virtually as well, where we are able to meet up in that way where possible. Another challenge has been geography, where the PCEA covers a very large area, so people are not always able to travel those long distances, but we thank God because God is expanding us, and that would enable us to do more. The other challenge has been those who are following here are probably not able to gain the same experience as those who are following in Kenya because of the level of the opportunities of engagement, the intensity of the engagement, but we are still able to do that. The other challenge has been recruiting and engaging the young girls. Because as I said, we grew up watching the Women's Guild. They missed out on years of seeing that, because most of them were born here, brought up here, or came here as very little children, but we thank God for them. The other thing is the cultural differences, and which can cause cultural conflict, especially for our young people, adapting, bringing an organization that's Kenyan foundation into a different culture, but we are finding ways to balance that so that our young girls don't miss out. Our young girls are not put off. We're still able to bring them in, and they're still able to fit in. So we give glory and honor to God for being able to follow and become Women's Guild here in UK. It's such a great privilege and honor, and we thank God for not missing out now, being part of what is going on in Kenya. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.